Sawadee, Sawadee. I don't know what's going on here with this thing. Can you hear me? I don't know what's up with this thing here. Okay, well that's good, I guess. Um, Tony, thank you very much. Thank you. Choke D, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff. Happy holidays to you. I was kind of wondering, my wife came back home last night. I wasn't expecting her until tonight, and she came back home. So we're planning a nice dinner tonight, and I got these headphones on here. I don't think they're working though. All right, they're connected now. I don't know if this is sound is. Fucking thing keeps going off, so I don't know if they're not charging or what the deal is, but they're supposed to work. Anyway, what's going on? What's happening? It's a little cool here, and actually, it looks like it's going to rain, which that's fine with me. But I'm anxious to know, what everybody is doing today, and I'm even more anxious to say goodbye to 2020. Um, yeah, not good. Let me see something here. I don't know if this thing's working or not working. I don't know what the problem is here. Doesn't seem like they're connecting. Could be a user error. I don't know. If they don't work, I got to take them back, which is always a pain in the ass. You can hear me because the iPhone is on, but the plan was to use these to see if it would help with the sound when I'm walking, or especially when I'm walking around. And it says it's charging, but for whatever reason, I don't know if the box is charging or what's charging. But they don't seem to be staying on, so I don't know what's up. They were fine yesterday. Maybe they need a nice long charge, but I thought I charged them up. So anyway, doesn't matter. I'll figure it out one way or the other. It's the least of my concerns. Um, Nobody expected me to stream today. I didn't expect to stream, but you know what? It's like the wife. The wife is home. She's got things to do. The kids got things to do. She was telling me today, figure out where you want to move. Let's get out of here. I think she's a bit tired of the house. She wants a little bit better house for the money. And she's able to work pretty much anywhere at this point. So I'm like, all right, good deal. Yeah, we got 6 days left, but it's almost over. Like I said, I can't wait to get it past us. 2020 got to be the worst year in modern history, or at least the last, say, 60 years. Have to go. Have a happy stream. Okay. Take it easy. Have a good one. Yeah, goodbye and good riddance. The year of the rat. I'm year of the tiger. I could never understand why they would make the rat, but then I guess now I do. Um, you know, but listen, it's Christmas Day. At least here it is. Um, and at least some people are dressed in red and following the holiday. Now, you know, I got this little hat. I used to have one, and I got this little hat yesterday. And I just thought, I don't care what anybody thinks. I got on the back of a motorcycle, threw this bad boy on, and as I was going down the street, people are yelling out, "Merry Christmas." It was great. That's basically why I'm here. I'm not here to do a long stream or whatever, although I have to say that if there are enough people and enough of the regulars, I will go to Rap God again just for you guys and try something different. Just to see if I can get a single decent meal from the place. See, this thing is charged up. No. We're having gnocchi for Christmas dinner, which the kids love. We don't really want any ham, although I might get a little ham for the side. You know, some gnocchi, some ham, maybe a little stuffing, some yams. I don't know. Why we're having gnocchi is just because we all like it. Someone call Monash and Gennaro. Yeah, well, I'm sure they'll be on here soon, or they're already lurking. Lots of lurkers. Please don't forget to click the thumbs up. You can do it if you want, but it sure seems like there's a lot of people that they feel the need to click thumbs down before I even start streaming. So you're not somebody until you got haters, and I got plenty of them. So I guess I'm somebody. I won't be wearing a Santa suit. Sorry, I don't resemble him. This place is dead. And there's supposed to be a big sale tomorrow and the next day. You know, for what that's worth. It's empty, really. This mall is empty. Most of the people in here are employees. Anyway, I'd go to Rap God just for I just had one, Sky Trooper. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good Christmas holiday. Good, even better New Year's Eve, and an even better 2021. But yeah, I was gonna say, I'll go to the Rap God just for Longhorns. I mean, I'll go for everybody. But you know, Longhorns peeks his head in here and makes a comment about the Rap God. And now I'm like kind of, maybe I should get a hot dog at the Rap God. Maybe, you know what I think I'll do is I'll buy one by one. I know there's a lot of people that want to come here. Yeah, maybe I'll have a corn dog. Sales only show how much they're making on the so-called normal price. I don't understand what that means. Sales of what? Sales only show you how much they're making on the so-called normal price. Oh, you mean, yeah, here you mean. Okay, I got you. Listen, I've been wanting, you know, I don't want to call myself cheap because I'm not cheap. I just hate pissing away money for no reason. I've been waiting to buy these shoes. I did this before with the Converse. I've been waiting to buy these sandals. They're like leather sandals. and they're like, you know, they're like 50 bucks or something. It's not all that much, but the last time they had a sale here, I went up there, I go, okay, I'm gonna get 30, 40% off. Oh, no, 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 sorry, this no sale. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Now I see all over the place, the 26th and the 27th, up to 50% off. And they have a little thing up there that says, you know, up to 50% off, and it's right on that same table where the shoes are. I'm like, okay, well, I'll wait. So yesterday I went up there and I thought, you know, with my luck, they're not going to put them on sale. They're never going to put these goddamn things on sale. You know, they just, for whatever reason, they don't put those on sale. I don't know why. Maybe they're not making enough money. So today, when I'm done here, I got these little headphones as a present. I don't know if I can get them to work, though. But I want to get these shoes. So I'm going to go up and just ask the lady, hey, are these going to be on sale tomorrow, yes or no? Tell me the truth. And if she says no, I'll just buy them, you know? Because my sandals they're going to shit, you know? Santa can't be walking around with sandals that might break at any moment. I wear the hell out of them, you know? Anyway, Starbucks has 2 people in there. Gennaro, in case you want to know, Coconut Girl has been working every day. Yeah. And today we have Tian, and then we have 2 other guys. One guy, I don't know his name, and the other guy's the manager. But Tian is here, and, you know, as soon as I came in, I got a big Merry Christmas from her, which was nice. I said, what are you doing for Christmas tonight? Nothing. They don't care. It's all about, you know, it's a business. At least they're open about it, you know. In the United States, everybody says it's about, you know, I'm not going to get into that. It's a religious holiday. Anyway. Jingle Bell Rock. I'm going to see if these things will work. They should go on. What the fungulo, man? I can't even get, they've been charging. Doesn't work. Fucking things. Anyway, that's what happens when you buy. You know, I tried desperately yesterday to find some things, some products to give to my kids. You know, phone stuff. Every damn one of them on the box. Shenzhen. Chinese letters. They all come from China. Everything comes from China. And you wonder why we're in a predicament we're in. All this stuff over here probably comes from China. Everything manufactured in China. Anyway. Yeah, it's dead. Today's dead. I'm not going to stream long. I just want to say happy, merry. Thank you, everybody. I have so many people to thank, really. Because, to be honest, you know, without you guys, I would not be doing this channel. I can tell you that right now. I wouldn't be doing it. And, you know, in 2021, assuming you can go out, there's, you know, a few places I want to go. I've been wanting to go to Krabi. My wife said today, hey, if you want to live in Hua Hin, we can always go down there and look at a place in Hua Hin. If you want to go somewhere else, I said, you know, Prachuap, Cha'am, Chumpon. I said, you know, I don't know about you and your job, but like, you know, so maybe I'll become, in 2021, I'll be, hey, I'm Scott, I'm an American in Chumpon, or I'm an American in Cha'am, or something like, I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. She's able to work wherever she wants. I'm able to do whatever I want pretty much. So, yeah, nobody's been vaccinated here that I know of. Why not? What is the holdup? The holdup is they're not using the same company as they are in the United States. And Trump jumped on it right away because he probably figured it was a way to endear himself to the people. Which, let's not talk about politics on Christmas. I guarantee the politicians aren't talking about politics on Christmas Eve or Christmas. They haven't been talking about anything for the last 8 months, except how they can line their pockets. Oop, there it is. Merry, merry. Harry, Harry, Christmas. Festivus for the rest of us. Let's not forget Happy Hanukkah. You know, I don't know, what do Muslims practice? What do they call it? Is there anything going on at Christmas time? Do they call it anything? Do they have a holiday? I haven't been interested in enough really to research that, but so anyway, you know, like I was saying, you know, if depending on what happens, and if we, you know, I was like, what are we going to do with the kids? The kids are going to go, they got to go to school. And she's like, listen, the kids are all right. Kids will be fine. You know, which basically means we have an additional expense. If the kids are here, you know, part-time, and with us part-time. But I'd like to go to Krabi. I'd like to go to Samui. I'd like to go to one of these places. I'm not too keen on Hua Hin, just because it's already a big tourist area. Yeah, they are. They're a couple months away. And then, you know, like I said the other day, eventually I'll get to this 100-year market. It's in Samut Prakan. There's another one, and I can't remember where it is. It's a coffee shop that's 114 years old. That's a place I want to go. I want to go to Mega Bang Na. I want to go to Fort Suman. What is it? Prasuman. I think that's what it's called. I know where to go in Samui, believe me. There she is, Miss Thailand. Yes. Hey, you want to say something? Say Merry Christmas. Hello. I love you, everybody. No love for my friends? There we go. No, that's not beer, Gennaro. Beer is not here today. Beer is, I think she's on holiday. She said she was going on a holiday for like 4 days or something. And the other one's not here. I don't care, you know, and she's nice though, you know. Yes, that is Kuntian. And she's always very friendly and very nice. As you would expect, you know. Here's the thing with Thai women. If you're not in a relationship with them, they're almost always nice to you. Once in a while you get one that can be a bit, you know, bitchy, a bit egotistical, a bit, you know, over the top. But for the most part, they're very nice. Now, when you get into a relationship with them, all that changes. You know, they can be nice, but, you know, you see them all the time, so you get them with all their moods. You get the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's how it is. Look at this. She's wearing a dress that says selfie. Unbelievable. Why do I think the mall is so empty? Because people are scared right now. Grandkids. Wow. I might have those in another 5 years. You never know. She's wearing a dress that says selfie on it. Unbelievable. Yeah, you know, I was on the, took a motorbike over here, and first words out of the guy's mouth were, be careful, make sure you wash your hands frequently, you know, COVID, very dangerous. They're scared here. And I don't know if it's just because of the media or, you know, how the, look at this one. She's got a mask on, and she's got a I don't know if you can see it, but she's got a mask on. Oh shit. She's got a mask on, and you can't see it, and a face shield. But the driver was like, you know, oh yeah, very dangerous. And I've been talking about how in 1820 they had a huge cholera epidemic. And, you know, I dare say some of them may remember that, or may have been taught that, and they know about it. And they know about the vultures killing people, and they hear about people dropping like flies from the COVID and stuff. And, you know, they believe this stuff. They're not, many of them are not the sort to question. They don't get analytical and start thinking, why are they saying this? Is it true? They don't look at the whole, most of them, they're just too, you know, it's probably like people anywhere. They're just too busy to really care enough to do all the research, you know. I don't know what the whole deal is, but I know that in here, they've told me multiple times how scared they are. And I'm like, I told them, and I told the driver, I said, you do know, if you're young and healthy, the chance of anything serious happening to you, you may not even feel the symptoms. And, you know, they just like kind of stare at me. Huh? They think automatically if you get it, it's kind of like, you know, that's it, it's over. You're gonna die. So I can go up to Rap God and have a little something something up there. I gotta go to the ATM. I don't have enough cashish. But you know, that's all right. I'll try something. I'll try a corn dog and maybe a quesadilla or something. I don't know. I don't want to spend 12 bucks at Rap God. Anyway, I think everybody's in a holding pattern until after the beginning of the year. Yeah, I mean, I know that. But see, people don't, all they see is the headline. And that's not just here, that's everywhere. They see the headline. 1,200 people, 1,200 plus people now have the COVID in the Samut Sakon area. That's what they see. You know. Now, I will say that one thing that I'm happy to see is that my kids, they actually, they don't just look at the Thai news, they look all over the place. They get all kinds of news. And so they make pretty, when they comment about it, they usually know a little something about what's happening. Which, while we're on the subject of family, I gotta say, little Sid is not little anymore. He's getting big. He's getting to be a, you know, like a cat. He's not like a little tiny kitten. COVID virus road accidents. I'm sure there's going to be accidents this weekend and even more next weekend. Although, you know, usually early in the morning, and this is still considered a little bit early, Thais are not always open. They're not always running around. They kind of take their time. You know, they don't tend to start moving around until 11, 12 o'clock. Yeah, well, that is the problem. That and as in the deaths, more die on. Yeah, exactly. More die on the road, and that's what I've been saying. You got 60 people that have died, and they're so fearful of it. But they're not fearful of getting on the road and driving. It's like nothing, and they, you know, most of them drive like shit. This is the thing, you know, and it's kind of like what's going on in the, you know, in the U.S. government. You know that these guys, a lot of them are just completely full of shit. They're doing things for their own self-interest, for their party's interest, and you know, it's gaslighting at its finest. And the same thing is with this COVID. It's, you know, yes, okay, I understand it's a virus. I understand you can die from it. I understand it can exasperate issues, and that in itself can cause people to die. I understand all this. But I think they've gone way overboard. I think they're going overboard right now. I think what they needed to do was isolate those people as they did in Samut Sakon. And, you know, people are going to get it. I guarantee you, for all you know, you could test me. I have it. I've already had it. I got the antibodies. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. You know. And I'm not afraid of death. I don't want to die. But when it's my time, it's my time. And I certainly don't want to die a slow, miserable death. That, you know, who does? But you have to live. And I think this is the problem now. A lot of people have just kind of stopped. They're like I said, they're in a holding pattern. They're not doing much, you know. Yeah, especially the local politicians. They love that shit. Got my own. Safety. Safety, safety. So this is a stream about nothing. Gennaro, I'm sorry. There's not really enough barista here to wet your whistle, so to speak. So now you got to start thinking about your New Year's resolutions. But what I was getting at is that, you know, like with the politicians, what are you going to do now? How are you going to get them out? You know, you can't really, what are you going to do? You're going to protest? That's not going to get them out. Petitions? That's probably not going to get them out. They're in power. They don't want to relinquish that power. You know? So, what are you going to do about that? Now, when they start locking down, what are people going to do? They're going to go, oh no, I'm not going to lock down. Okay, you don't lock down, they're going to fine you. You're going to have to pay. You know, they're going to take your business permit away. It's like, so what options do you have? You're basically, you know, what do they call them? You know, in the old days, you're almost like a serf. You're beholden to the government, and there's not a whole lot you can do. And, you know, just about everybody I've talked to, they're not happy with the government in the United States. You know, the people that I can talk to here, most of them think that while it's great, you know, Thailand is still relatively trouble-free when it comes to this virus. I know a lot of people that, at least privately, they don't particularly like the direction of the government, you know? Yeah, exactly. And by the way, you're gonna have to pay taxes. Well, yeah, but how can I pay taxes on my property when I haven't been working because you won't let me work? And then you give us peanuts. What are they supposed to do? God, man, you know, I'm so thankful that like I'm not back in the U.S. when I was you know, in my early 20s, because, you know, I mean, yeah, I had a decent job, but I think even with the job I had, it would have been very difficult for me to be able to live and feel. I mean, I was in California. You know, I'd be wanting to go down and do some surfing or boogie boarding or something like that. Go out to the clubs. You know, go out for a late night meal. Sorry, cannot. And I'd be pissed. Should call it the, there, should call it, I don't, where's my, oh, my glasses are in my pocket. Let's see here. Well, I was, you know, speaking of toilets, I was going to do a little more research on toilets, and I was going to do a little reading of the What's Your Poo Telling You book, at least between now and New Year's. I'm trying to figure out if I can go anywhere, and I'm not going to hear any shit from my family, and also it's somewhere worthwhile to go. I'm not going to go to Samut Bakan, which is kind of like heading into the eye of the hurricane, you know. I never thought this would happen in my lifetime. All right, so we go and get some Rap God. Does that sound? Because I don't want to go and have a bagel with sweetened condensed milk. That's not going to cut it today. Who invented the? And no, it wasn't Thomas Crapper. I forget. The toilet's been around for something like 600 years or something like that. No, that's not true. That's not true. Kenny Crapper. It's funny though, but it's not true. Because I've done a little research on it, and actually the toilet was invented quite some time ago. But apparently because they didn't know about how to get the water in and how to get it out, and the toilet was invented, but it was very difficult for anybody to use it, and so they just kind of gave it up for a few hundred years. I'll do a little research on it, and I'm definitely gonna take tomorrow off and maybe Sunday off. But you know, that's the thing. When I have a little time off, it allows me to do some other things, like I said yesterday. And you know, I gotta come here today. Gotta get a bottle of wine. I don't gotta, but the wife wants me to. You know, and I don't really want to go out for the next couple of days, just because, you know, everybody's at home. I don't have to, you know what I mean? I told my wife I was coming to Starbucks today. She's like, what? Why are you going to Starbucks? So I got to go to Starbucks, then I got to go get a couple things I told you about. And you want me to get a bottle of wine, I got to go and get that. You know, I got a few things to do. She's like, you better wash your hands. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Everybody with the washing the hands. The great thing about this is if you really want, you add salt and you can get drunk from it. Said that yesterday. I didn't know. But it's true, apparently. No, happy husband, happy life. That's the way I look at it. My mother always said, happy life, happy life. I'm like, no. You know, I'm not one to like just cave in and give the women all the, you know. She's the one that wears the pants in your family. Oh, really? Nah, not in my family. She has a say. She has a vote. She has a vote in it. But, you know, I can veto it. You know. I let the kids and her have a vote in some things. But if I choose to, I veto it. You know. I don't see anything wrong with that. Well, I've been talking about it for a while, and so is Nicholas. And so she's the one who, you know, she's the one who wants to get a house or find a new house or whatever. And they said, well, if you're going to do that, why are you going to move in Bangkok? You know, I mean, like, listen, I'm comfortable in this area, but the air quality is shit. It's unhealthy for sensitive people today. It's over 100. It's been over 150 for, you know, a couple times in the last week or two. And there are better places to live. And she was talking about, you know, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, up in that area. I go, why do you want to live there? Is that because that's your region now? She goes, no, it has nothing to do with that. She goes, now we can be wherever we want. And, you know, once in a great while, we might have to go to the office. She said, so I'll take a train or I'll fly. You get a flight for, you know, 1,200 baht. Whatever. And I'm like, I want to be by the beach. And I've said this numerous times. I'd rather be by the beach. It doesn't have to be on the beach, but close to the beach. Get a little motorbike, you tootle on down there every once in a while. You get a little coffee shop there on the beach every once in a while. You know, you go down there, instead of streaming at Starbucks, I'm streaming at, you know, Nit and Somchai's coffee shop. You know, overlooking the ocean. I think that'd be great. It's been really bad lately. It's been over 100 regularly. Cha Am is a place I'm thinking about. You know, who knows? She could change her mind tomorrow and be like, well, you know, now that I thought about it, I can't really do it. I'm like, well, what the hell did you say it for? But, you know, I don't know what's going to happen with Nicholas. You know, he's only got a few months left of school, and then he graduates. Alex is, you know, he's on his merry way already. He's got a job. He's looking for another one. So, you know, who knows? Just take it one day at a time. Yeah, it is. It's supposedly be very, very deadly, very risky. But I was watching a show, and the inmates were saying, yeah, we do that. It's really bad for your liver, but we do it because it gets you wasted. I'm like, you need to be, I guess you need to be wasted, you know, when you're in there. It helps pass the time. All right, let me see. Does this work? Do I really want to go to the Rap God? Let me see if this works. It's working now. Well, if you're in for life, it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. What is the deal? Fucking thing. There's nothing worse than you get some headphones and they don't work. sure these are made in China. What does that tell you? Made in China. Fucking things. I really wanted to use them. I wanted to test them out. I don't know why they're not working though. Brand new. I charged them overnight. They worked yesterday. They worked yesterday. I used them for about 5 hours. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's a user error. Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, it's a bit far though, you know? That's the other issue. If by chance my wife needs to go back or, you know, kids, it's much easier if you're here when you are single. Much, much easier. This fucking thing. Pissed off. I'm so pissed off, I feel like going to the rap god. Shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go give the rap god. All right, Andy, you have a good one. Mary, Mary. A rap god brunch here in Bangkok. Yes, enjoy. Let's see if this thing's gonna work. Maybe it just takes a long time to charge. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, let's go check out the rap god one more time. I'll listen to Longhorns today and get myself a little corn dog or something. How, I know I shouldn't say this, I shouldn't jinx it, but how difficult is it to make a halfway decent hot dog? My pesto bismol. No, I didn't. I don't really need it. My stomach holds up pretty good, but you know, like I gotta deal with some grumbling. It does a little grumbling. That's the thing, I have to be careful what I eat now, but you know what? Listen. I feel I have to give back in some way. This is my way of, if my torture, if my pain and misery makes you guys happy for a few minutes, then it's all worth it. You know, not really willing to get shot. Yeah, that place is good. Texas chicken is pretty good. Ah, shit. I know, you bastards. Eddie Munster's sister. Oh man, that's funny. Let's get out of here. I'm bored. I don't want to stream for like 3 or 4 hours today. It's not gonna happen. Not today. I gotta make sure I get the wine and some bread and some milk and all this other bullshit. Freaking kids, they drink so much milk, it's unbelievable. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. No Wiener Schnitzel here. I wish they had Wiener Schnitzel here. There we go. It's Der Wiener Schnitzel. I used to like that place. Son of a bitch. No, I'm not stopping by Au Bon Pain. No, thank you. You know, I could get a nice croissant steak sandwich there, and those are good. But they're not all that filling. They're definitely not all that healthy. Not that that matters at the moment. Well, this place is empty. Victoria's Secrets. Yeah, okay. Hang on a minute here. I already shopped for her. My Christmas shopping's been done for a month. Only thing is Alex. He has to wait a little bit. He wants something that's a little more difficult to get, and it's a little more expensive. All right. You know, they used to have this whole place right here was lined up with little booths. And now there's no booths, and there's a lot of shops that are closed as well. So, you know, it is taking effect here. You know, there's a noticeable effect. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going upstairs. From Soy 6. From the bowels of Soy 6. They don't even have my favorite croissant today. from the bowels of the rap god. Yeah, well, that's not the place you want to buy the gold, man. Come on. You never buy gold in a shopping mall. There's another tip. A chick just looked at me like I was crazy for wearing my hat. Look at this. Empty. Completely empty. There's one. It looks like they might work here. Work there. Empty. You know, times are bad when you got dozens of people that just want to watch some guy go and eat shitty food at a place called the Rap God. I would have never thought when I first started learning how to use a computer that I'd be doing this. There it is. The one, the only. The Rap God. They probably think I love the food here. Virasu, very expensive, this place. For Thailand, at least. Is anybody? Oh yeah, she's working. Let's see here. Corn dog. Corn dog. Ning Sam Ha. Let me have one corn dog. Corn dog. One. มีอะไรนะไกด์แล้วก็อะไรนะไกด์แล้วก็มีไก่ Oh, that's it? That's a hot dog? ไม่มีเนื้อมีเนื้อไหมก็ดอกเนื้อมีไหม Okay, so I'm getting a oh shit, you know what? Wait. Let me get can I get a god dog เนื้อ God dog? God dog. Give me the god dog. Yes. Yeah, god dog beef. ใช่ไหมคะครับผมแล้วเป็นคอมโบไหมคะ No combo. I'm not falling into that this time. เอาอย่างอื่นเพิ่มไหมคะ No, that's it. วันนี้ทานอย่างเดียวเหรอ89 บาทค่ะ No, you don't want that. Be embarrassed. อันนี้ใช่ไหมคะครับผมshrimp ไปไหนมาวันคริสต์มาสไม่ได้ไปไหนจากบ้านSo He's like, what are you doing on Christmas? Where'd you come from? I'm like, nowhere. I gotta plug this in. Might as well sit over here. Oh my goodness, it's the God dog. Yeah, but you know, you gotta remember, this is not her business. She is the messenger. It's exactly what she is. She's the messenger. Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? Johnny, have a nice Christmas, eh? Hang on 1 second. You know, I'm not gonna fall for it like the last time, where I get too much food and I'm like, it's too much bad food. Have one for me there, Mr. Minaj, and have a good Christmas. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Everybody, the conclusion is already foregone here. I think everybody knows just how this is going to turn out. Do something crazy, yeah. I'm gonna jump through a hoop. I'm gonna balance a little ball on my nose, and it's gonna be on fire. And then I'm gonna go. Oh, it's got the secret sauce on it. They put that sauce on there. It's like, I think so, you know. Listen, I got the hat. I was just going to sit there, you know, like tomorrow or the next day and put the hat on. And I thought, you know what, I got to put it on Christmas. And I thought the wife's not going to be home. The kids don't give a shit. But, you know, I used to have one. And I don't know what happened to it. This place is dead. I mean, look around. I bet. Look around. Everybody who's walking around is an employee. Pretty much everybody. I don't know about that lady who just walked by, but almost everybody in here is an employee. There's no customers. Yes, well, that's, you know why, Gennaro? Because a handsome man. A handsome man. Just let me have that today. It's Christmas. I want a little Christmas present for myself. There goes the secret sauce again. She's putting it on. I wonder if she's gonna bring out the blowtorch like the last time. I think they put the same shit on every time. You got lettuce, you got some tomatoes, you got their little stinky cheese. You got the hot dog, and then what they do is they use the blowtorch. This is the last shot. This is 3 strikes and you're out. If this one doesn't taste good, then I don't know what will. But yeah, they got the blowtorch. You get the blowtorch out. I'm not supposed to have to tell her what to put on it. The goddamn thing comes as it comes. There we go. Super duper. Thank you. Look at that. Oh, wow. And I know from experience that my napkin is a paper towel. All right, let's take a look at this. I think I'm gonna need a, what the hell is this? Where's the hot dog? All right, hang on a second. All right, so I got a fork and knife to pick through this and take a look. All right, I'm sorry. It may taste better. Jesus Christ. However, I asked her if it was a hot dog, and she said, "Yeah, but it's beef." To me, it just looks like shredded beef in a hot dog bun. There is no hot dog in here. And they put the dressing on. You know, the Italian dressing or whatever the hell that shit is. The Thousand Island dressing. That's their secret sauce. Apparently they only have chicken dogs. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Look at this. I'm gonna get a chicken corn dog. Costs 19 baht. This is not a hot dog. I'm slightly irritated by that. How can they call this a hot dog? And I said, "This is a hot dog?" "Yes, but it's beef." It's like, I'll give you one guess, Gennaro. I think their sauce is cutie pie sriracha mayonnaise. It's not a hot dog. That is not a hot dog. I should contact their management and try to see if they'll pay me to help them to make decent food. It's bad. I mean, I don't like the sauce. There's too much goddamn sauce. And what are they putting? Why are they putting lettuce on a fucking hot dog? Who puts lettuce on a hot dog? I wish I could say something good. I mean, it's slightly better than the other two meals. You know, it doesn't taste anything like a Philly cheesecake. They have she's loaded it up with Thousand Island dressing. Now, they have corn dogs. That's what Longhorns told me to get. I tried to go, you know, big time and get the God dog. So now I'm gonna get their little frozen corn dog. And I'm gonna make sure I tell her, don't put anything on the goddamn thing. Just give me some ketchup. And that's it. Let me show you this. This is not a Philly cheesesteak. This is nothing like a Philly cheesesteak. I need to look this place up on the internet. You guys should, if somebody could, please look it up, this place. I want to know if it's a chain or what the deal is. I have brutalized myself here 3 times. And I'll give you guys, you know, like I said, this is a freebie for you guys, you know. Downtown where? All right. We're gonna try one more thing because I really have a hard time believing they can fuck up a frozen corn dog. There's a rap god there. I gotta be careful what I say. Oh, God. I don't know how they have 4.2 stars if it's this place. If it is, it's because all Thais frequent this place. I guarantee you, a foreigner comes in here. I mean, I told you what the Aussie said. He goes, mixed reviews. But he liked the wrap, and I hated it. It's like all sauce. Listen, you know. Yeah, it was called a dog, hot dog. A hot dog is a sausage. It's not freaking pieces of beef that are shredded. So excuse me for just wanting what the goddamn thing is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a god dog, a hot dog. It's not supposed to be shredded beef. If I knew it was shredded beef, I wouldn't have got it. I would have got the chicken dog. Well, wait until I leave a review on that motherfucker. You know, I try to be a little understanding. Maybe it's Lily Munster. Maybe, you know, she's different from... Are there more than one location? Is there more than one location? Are there multiple locations? Well, listen, sometimes Western food is not as good as Asian food for obvious reasons. However, when I can make a goddamn hot dog and a wrap, and it's far better than what they make, I guarantee you, if Gordon Ramsay came in here, he would be like, what the kitchen nightmare. Merry Christmas, by the way. I know exactly where to go. Jono's Pad. Now, rye pizza used to be good. And then they started loading up the sauce. And good pizza isn't overwhelmed by the sauce. You know, it's the perfect mixture. The perfect combination. Just enough sauce to make it nice and tangy, and just enough goodies on top to make the pizza pizza. I don't get what it is with this freaking blowtorch that they use to melt the cheese and what the hell are you using a blowtorch for? Jesus Christ, use a microwave. Put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. It'll melt the cheese. It's called Relax. It's Christmas. She's trying to spread the joy to all and bring the good tidings via the rap dog. Some real bad reviews on their Facebook page. Yeah, but if you only use the microwave for about 25 seconds, 30 seconds, the bread's okay. If you use it for 45 seconds, a minute and a half, it makes the bread hard. Yeah, Jono's place is by far the best pizza in town. But, you know, you got to be a VIP to be able to eat pizza there. Fortunately, I happen to be a Jono VIP. What street is that place? What place? Jono's Pad? It's an apartment. Merchandise, UVC sterilizing chamber, merchandise sterilizing service. probably sterilizes food. Seriously, very, very few customers. Everybody's grabbed, everybody's working here, but there's really no customers, you know. They're all scared shitless of the virus. Maybe I should be. I'm gonna make sure she doesn't put anything on it. It's in the fryer right now, and she's rotating the goddamn thing. Merry Christmas. Yes. Although they usually don't call them heroes. They just call them subs. Rap God kills COVID. I got 3 of these little things because I know one is just gonna piss me off. Hopefully 2021 will be better. I'll find a restaurant similar to Rap God that will be a 9 or a 10 on the Richter scale as opposed to a 4. Add now, be part of the Rap God family. They must have an app. You can scan that, the little QR code, and you can become part of the Rap God family. How about I just eat here just so I have somewhere to bitch about? I'll come here like once a week, and this is the place where I vent my frustration at food and everything else. She's still cooking the goddamn thing. Those things must have been, they're like in a deep freezer. Because she's been over there for like 10 minutes with the goddamn thing, rotating it and putting it down. I mean, I'll give her one thing. At least she's friendly and she smiles. And she did ask me, how come you're eating so little today? I was like, I don't know, maybe I'm full? I'm not too hungry? Oh, you're not hungry? I said, no, I'm not really hungry. Well, you know, this stream is not monetized. It doesn't matter. You gotta see this. This is just, I'm laughing, but I'm not. Yeah, that's a good idea, Longhorns. I'll ask her when I pick it up. You know, she's got the Lily Munster. She's got the Lily Munster smile. The only thing is, it's one of those. You're the customer. I must smile. Sit. All done? Oh, almost. There we go. Yes. ที่นี่คุณกินที่นี่ไหมเคยกินที่นี่ไหมกินอาหารที่นี่อ่ะคุณชอบอะไรมากที่สุด
ชอบอะไรมากที่สุดชอบเคบับ
คบาบอ่ะโอเคก็มีทอมเมโต้
ซอสมะเขือเทศ
Hopefully she doesn't ruin them. She said whatever she wants to eat, she eats. She likes the kebab, but sometimes she gets in moods for things, I guess, and she just eats whatever she wants. Okay, kapun makap. don't want to be mean. It is Christmas after all. All right, now these look a little better. Hey, you say potato, I say potato. I wonder if you can get one. I'm gonna have to find out and get one. What color are hot dogs? Normally, what color are hot dogs? Kind of pinkish, right? Kind of reddish. Rap God forever. Well, at least the batter is good. All right. I will admit this is the best this is the best that I've had here, and it's because of the batter. It's not because the hot dog is fantastic. It's like, you know, having like kind of like 3-day-old shrimp, but you put a real thick tempura sauce on it. That's what this is. All tempura. The thing was, it was frozen solid, you know, 15 minutes ago. Hey, it is what it is, you know? Call it like I see it. I have no problem saying when something is really, really good, I have no problem saying that. I'll give this a 5.5 or a 6. But it's still not really enough to bring. Now, the only thing I haven't tried, the things I haven't tried yet, the burgers, the kebabs, what else? The cheese balls and the nachos. Exactly. Thank you very much, Longhorns. You got to really look around. You got to pay. If you want some good hot dogs in Thailand, you're gonna pay about $9 for like 8 of them. It's barely edible. Now, I will say, same here. You can buy ham and you can buy chicken ham. I'm not even full. It's like it didn't even touch bottom. Well, that's why I got the beef hot dog. Well, another day, another stream, another lovely meal at the Rap God. So are we declaring this place off limits for all people coming to Bangkok? I personally would say this is a no-go. My opinion, and you know, opinions are like assholes, everybody's got one. But in my opinion, and I've eaten a lot of food in my day, I've eaten some fantastic food, I've eaten some, you know, Michelin starred food, I've eaten some great home cooking. And this is one of the things where, like, if you're out in the desert and you find a box of rap god food, then you might want to consider it. You know, you're stranded out in the middle of the desert. But if you're just in the mall and you're looking around for a place to eat, I gotta say, it's a no-go. And if by chance you're going to come here and you're going to eat at this place, I would highly recommend you get the corn dogs. Corn dogs. This was three for how much? 39 baht. So 3 for about $1.35, $1.40. And you get 5 for like 59 baht, which is about 5 for $2. I don't want to eat here anymore. I didn't want to eat here today, but I thought, it might be good. So who knows? I might say that again. I don't know. Anyway, listen. It's time to put on your happy face. Make sure you leave out, you know, some milk and cookies for Santa there in the United States or wherever. Leave out those milk and cookies and forget about the rap god. Listen, I'm still hungry, man. But I don't want to eat here. I don't want to eat anything else because it's such a downer. It's a drag, man. I mean, I was almost happy that when I bit into the corn dog, I was like, at least the corn part is decent. The hot dog, it was okay, you know. Fast food, man. I don't want to do it. I got to stick to the. Listen, I was doing real well until I started with this fucking stuff. It's rap god shit. I'll probably be spending the rest of the night with praying to the porcelain god. Anyway. All right, so I'm not going to the food court. I'm not going to eat anything else right now. I'll hold my temper and my hunger in check until I go back home. We got good food there. I got to get some groceries. Got to get some wine. What time is it? All right, I got like 2 hours to be able to get the wine. And that's Christmas. Christmas is a wrap, God. You like that? Anyway, thank you all. I doubt I'll be streaming tomorrow and Sunday. I'm not sure what is the date. Monday is the 31st. No, Monday is the 28th. So I may stream on Monday, I may not, but I'm not streaming tomorrow and Sunday. I gotta get my head together after eating at the Rap God. Yeah, it should be a condom name. You know, their wraps, I'm sorry, I make better wraps than they do here, honestly. This is what I gotta do. I gotta start a food stall out in front of my house. Believe me, I could do it better than the Rap God. At least Lily is nice. You know? I feel bad. I don't want to go, you know, the food here sucks. I really don't want to do that. Now, if I do it on Facebook, that's a little bit different. Anyway, please remember to leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. Everything's in the description. Everything and anything. If you need to get a hold of me, do so. Leave a comment. Go to my website. And I hope you guys have a good evening, good morning, good evening. Santa's good to you. He brings a beautiful, voluptuous woman for you and makes you happy, and she's a mute. And yeah. And then, you know, then we're almost there. We're almost to 2021. We turn the corner. All right, look at this. Now we got a bunch of people coming over here. I don't know if you're going to see any barista here. Maybe over there. You guys take it easy. Choke D, jerk and my, all that good stuff. Well, maybe, but you know, let's think positively. As soon as the clock strikes 12:01 or 12 o'clock and it becomes 2021, let's just hope that the virus just disappears. It just vanishes. It disappears. Oh, so they got the other girl, they got another employee here. I wonder if she's a better chef than Lily. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. All right, have a good one. I say goodbye too long, so until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Choke D. Well, jerk and my. All right. Adios. Arrivederci. Bon voyage.